Merab, my brother, soon, you have to fight Umar Nurmagomedov. You can't run forever, brother. First, I fight Sonia Dong. After I finish him, I come for title. You can't run forever. Jokes aside, let's speak about this. Merab became champion and people were happy because, well, Sugar Sean had an easy route to becoming champion. Many people felt as though the UFC was trying to make Sugar Sean this enormous star that we should all be whatever the fuck I was trying to say there, but appreciative of, right? They put him on all the favorable cards. They put him on a card with Dustin Poirier. They put him on the UFC Noche card, and every time a pay-per-view would do well, it's because Sugar Sean is on it, not because of the cards being built for him or being put together for him so that he seems as a star. So inevitably, when Merab won, people were happy. Merab is the dude who entertains us on Instagram. He's funny, he's enjoyable. But all of a sudden, Merab has turned into a duck. And I say this with all politeness because Merab is clearly ducking Umar Nurmagomedov. And why is that? I have no idea. And watching his interview with Ariel Helwani the other day, I could clearly see that this man does not even want to say his name because he was like, listen, if the UFC says I should fight Sugar Sean O'Malley next, then I will fight. But if they want me to fight, nope, we're not gonna say Umar. If they want me to fight anyone else, whoever it is, I will accept the fight. I am not running from anyone. He clearly did not want to say Umar's name until Ariel asked him, let's just be clear here. You are saying you're not ducking Umar Nurmagomedov. And he's like, no, I'm not ducking him. But listen, I'm the champion. He wants to fight in January. January is a Georgian Christmas. I want to enjoy time. Let's fight in February or March. Well, February, I think the UFC already has a card, and it's evident that the Nurmagomedovs do not fight in their fasting month, so therefore he's not fighting in March. And Merab is clearly playing the long game here. He was trying to drag out the fight with Umar so that he looks as though he's not ducking Umar so that he can eventually get the fight with Sugar Sean O'Malley because Sean said he's injured or he needs to recover, and he said, listen, Merab, wait for me. And Merab was like, listen, I'm ready to fight Sean even in November. But when Umar asked for the fight in November, Merab is like, I'm a champion, I deserve to rest. What is this guy doing? What is Khabib's cousin trying to do? You're a Nurmagomedov, that's why you're getting the opportunity to fight me, forgetting that his Georgian brother Ilia Topuria didn't beat so many people in the top 15 before he became champion. Sometimes people don't want to fight you in the top 15. And listen, I'm not trying to speak out against Merab and give all the credit to Umar because let's be honest, Umar being an Nurmagomedov has worked extremely to his benefit. The UFC is noticing a lackluster of stars in the bantamweight division, and therefore having an Nurmagomedov hold the belt will be like, okay, let's try and market this dude to the moon so that if someone does beat him eventually, that person then ascends. Or it's just a whole thing that, listen, we have yet another Muslim star that can be marketed to the rich Abu Dhabi people or the Saudi people or whoever it is. That is the UFC's model at this point. Hence, they're quite strong on investing in fighters from those regions, unless your name is Magomed Ankalaev. But nonetheless, it was very interesting to see how Merab clearly does not want to fight Umar. For whatever reason it is extraordinary to watch him give a second chance to Sugar Sean O'Malley, although Sean didn't have the greatest bantamweight title reign. And trust me, should Sugar Sean win the belt, Merab is not getting a chance again. He's gonna be like, alright, he's gonna do the Adesanya, which is, hey, I gave you a chance, I'm done with you, I regain my belt, who's next? Let me get that Umar fight maybe so that I can have a Khabib Conor-esque fight, or the UFC will try and make it seem as though it's gonna be that, the part 2 we never got. But Merab giving him the opportunity to fight for the title whilst his teammate Aljamain Sterling did not get a chance to regain his title, even though Aljamain had a much better title reign in comparison to Sugar Sean O'Malley. It is bonkers, but at the same time, I cannot fault a man for trying to earn what he deems to be an easy paycheck, okay? If he feels as though that's the most lucrative payday for him and the easiest payday for him, then by all means, Merab, do your thing, brother.